off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Now the first carry here for their running back. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 2nd down and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now 3rd down and 7. On play action, Allen. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. Allen going to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. He gets it to Burks again. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. In motion left goes Burks. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On the ground, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On play action, Allen. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3.
And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, 1 play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Third and 9 here. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Another run with Mitchell. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Allen's throw is complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to move back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Second down and 6 now.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. Nifty move. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go again with Davis. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
2nd and 10.
Inside give to Davis. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Allen off the play fake.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Second down and 4. Straight ahead, Etienne.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Etienne up the middle.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
A shot downfield for Burks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20, and finally down at the 9-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career, and Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
Gun. Tony, where's the mic? Better bring it. You better bring it.
And they'll run with Etienne. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Here's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Ezekiel Elliott. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is up to 18 now. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. This 2nd and 4. Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. On first down, Allen. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Throwing now is Allen. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Taking it right down Broadway. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap, and again to Etienne. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. 3rd and 2. They'll run with Etienne. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a 2nd and 10.
31's the mark. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Running out of the game.
And he lost the football. Now this is picked up. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. This offense so far on 3rd down, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there of playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming knocking down a game.
166 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On play action, Lawrence.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his 1st sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
On 1st down, Lawrence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be... And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Allen
getting this ball out wide for Davis.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A 1st down carry for Davis. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Flushed out right. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. So they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
This a 2nd and 8.
To the air, Allen. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, for them, a really nice victory in a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because some...
That's what she said. She said.